Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and in this video we're going to compare two budget offerings, the Coolpad Note 3 Plus with the Meizu M3 Note. So these two phones are priced below the 10k price point in India. The Meizu M3 Note is priced 9,999 and comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It's powered by the octa-core Helio P10 processor, which is clocked at 1.8 GHz, coupled with 3GB RAM, 32GB storage, a 13 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel front camera, and Android Lollipop, along with 4100 mAh battery. Now on the other hand, the Coolpad Note 3 Plus comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It's powered by the MediaTek 6753 octa-core chipset with 3GB RAM, a 16GB internal storage. We have a 13 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel front camera, Android Lollipop, and a 3000 mAh battery. This comes for a price of 8,999 and available exclusively on Amazon. So that was the specifications of these two phones. Now let's go into the detailed aspects. First up, let's see the design and build quality. So design wise, you can see both these devices are quite good looking devices, but we would say the Meizu M3 Note is a better looking and better built device out of this, because it has a unibody metallic construction compared with the plastic finishing on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. But Coolpad Note 3 Plus also comes with a quite good build quality. It's a soft plastic finishing on the rear panel, which does give a good feel altogether. But the Meizu M3 Note is more premium looking with a metallic construction and a unibody design. Now let's talk about the display. Now both these phones have 5.5-inch Full HD displays, but the display on the Meizu M3 Note is slightly more superior than the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. The Coolpad Note 3 Plus definitely has a good display, but the color definitely changes when you tilt the display, and not really the best displays out there in this price point. But on the Meizu M3 Note we have a 2.5D glass which is protected and toughened glass. We have good touch response. The colors look much better, and overall clarity also looks quite good on the Meizu M3 Note. So display aspect, we would say the Meizu M3 Note is a better choice. Now let's move on to the software and performance. So in the software side, let's first analyze the Meizu M3 Note. So this comes with Flyme OS on top of Android 5.1 Lollipop, and it has this multiple home screen without an app drawer. We have the settings panel. Previous Meizu devices did have some confusing UI. Now with the latest update, the UI is more or less similar to any other Android UI, and does give decent options, and there is also personalization options. You can download additional themes and do a bit of customization. So the UI is definitely one of the good aspects about this device. It does have some decent options, and the UI and icons are polished, so that's something really good. It does give a great look and feel altogether. Now talking about the UI on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus, it comes with a cool UI on top of Android Lollipop. Again, the settings panel is a customized one. We have some support for gestures. The wake up gestures are supported. Then we have app locking using a fingerprint scanner. Then there are themes to download and customize. There is some additional options like the rock wallpaper, cool show. So these are some of the options available. So in terms of the customization options, we would say the Coolpad Note 3 Plus offers much better options, but then the software is much more polished on the Meizu M3 Note. Now talking about the performance, the Meizu M3 Note is powered by 1.8 GHz Helio P10 octa-core chipset coupled with 3GB RAM, while on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus it is the 1.3 GHz MediaTek MT6753 octa-core chipset coupled with 3GB RAM. Now on a daily basis, if you try out these two devices, you will see that both these devices are pretty responsive in day-to-day tasks, no major lags or issues, and overall it's pretty smooth UI on both these phones. But when it comes to heavy gaming or intense multitasking, that's where the Coolpad Note 3 Plus has the edge here. The Meizu's P10 octa-core chipset definitely has some lags and some issues, but on the other hand, the gaming performance is much better on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. So if you're looking for better gaming and better overall performance, then it's a Coolpad Note 3 Plus. Now both these phones come with 4G LTE, dual SIM cards, micro SD card expansion slot, and we have 32GB internal storage on the Coolpad, the Meizu M3 Note, while it's 16GB on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. So that was the software and performance. So in the software, we would say the Coolpad offers much more options, while the UI is more polished on the Meizu M3 Note. Now in terms of the performance, we would give it to the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. Now both these phones have fingerprint scanner. One is located on the rear panel, while one is on the front panel. Now the M Touch button on the Meizu M3 Note acts as a fingerprint scanner, the back button, the home button. So everything integrated into one single unit, and it is kind of confusing for new users who have not been using a Meizu device previously. So multitasking is implemented in different manner, and if you click touch on that, it will be back button. If you press and hold, it's a home button. If you touch on that with a fingerprint, it unlocks the device. So it's an integrated button, physical button, and there is no back button included. Now on the fingerprint scanner on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus is again very good. It's really responsive and looks pretty good as well. So both these devices are really good in terms of the fingerprint unlocking abilities, but Coolpad offers app locking using the fingerprint scanner. Now let's move on to the camera. Now both these phones come with a 13 megapixel shooter and front facing 5 megapixel shooter. In terms of the interface, both these phones are quite good. They offer decent amount of options. We have the Pro mode on both these phones, and does offer additional options as well. So interface wise, both are pretty feature rich and definitely offers a good amount of tools and options. Now talking about the camera quality, now both these phones are quite decent in terms of the overall color quality and overall clarity of the photos. Neither of them are really great in terms of the competition, and they're not class leading, but they're pretty average phones in terms of the camera performance, and it gives quite decent camera options in this price point. But they are not the best. And both these devices perform pretty much similar in terms of the camera experience. Now finally moving on to the battery. So both these phones are pretty good battery capacity. It's 4100 on the Meizu M3 Note, while it's 3000 on the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. Now battery performance is definitely better on the Meizu M3 Note. With 4100 mAh battery, you can get at least 1.5 days of usage, while with the Coolpad Note 3 Plus, we have a 3000 mAh battery, and you can definitely get at least 1 day of usage, or even slightly more with a 3000 mAh battery. So we have done the detailed comparison of these two phones. So which is better device to buy here? Now it's a tough choice between these two devices because they're priced similarly, 8,999 versus 9,999. But if you're looking for a great build quality, better looking device and high battery capacity, then obviously the Meizu M3 Note is a better choice. But if you're looking for a better gaming device and also looking for a better performance out of your smartphone, then the Coolpad Note 3 Plus is a better choice out of these two devices. So that was a detailed comparison of the Meizu M3 Note with the Coolpad Note 3 Plus. Hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.